Alrighty, folks, as promised, it is now winter. We're gonna run around and see what quests might be available for us to just bang out super quick and hopefully progress this gosh dang storyline. Alright, let's go. Now, nope, Klonica is up this way. So this will be my second upload of the day. I know it's going a little bit slow. But still got two more to look forward to. We've got X4 and then we have Warlord Britannia. But while we're talking, please like, subscribe, comment, head on over to our Patreon links for my Facebook, Patreon, and our official Discord are all in the description. So like, comment, subscribe, pledge, and join. See if there's anything good. Got some rye, an apple. We can always take some more rye. Some rye bread. If we get hungry along the way, that'll be a good thing to have. Because, in the last episode, we did plant some rye, which will go towards animal feed. In the spring, we're going to plant some oats. Oh yeah, that's nothing we can use. Alright, so let's see. We have two quests right here. So let's stop off super fast. It's not you. So it must be you.
Hello.
Something troubling you. Worried about my husband. After his accident, he started to act weird. What accident? And what do you mean by weird? A tree fell on him while he was cutting it. Since then, all he talks about are some game devils and NPCs, whatever they are. I don't understand him at all. And maybe you can talk with him. Game devils and NPCs, huh? I may try. Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah, wow, alright. We legit have a problem here. Like, this dude's become self-aware. We can't be having that. Toplets, what have you done? Okay. Oh, a player character. The sole purpose of my miserable existence. So you become self-aware. What quests do you have? Skip! Skip. 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 No, it's not a bug, just the revenge of an NPC who's not significant enough to give him a couple minutes of your attention. I don't even have any other options. Skip. That's ridiculous. Will you finally tell me what the objective is? Skip, please. Sure. Whatever. Should I make you bring me something or decimate the population of the local fauna? Maybe you could give me a wooden wheel or kill a Wyson. Why would you need a wheel? To put it on my damn head. Now, you're interested. It's you who needs a reward, so wheel or Wyson. Choose either of them or both, I don't care. Just go away. I can't look at you any longer. Alright, end dialogue.
I'm not superstitious.
Oh,
but
what the...
I am
Oh, what have I...
superstitious.
Well, what have I done? Let's go see what this other quest is. Damn it, self-aware son of a bitch.
Hello.
May your arrows always be sharp. What's troubling you, young man? You seem very concerned about something. No, I've been thinking about you recently. What? Sir, greetings to you. Have you? Why would that be? What a kind welcome. And do I live up to your expectations in person? Oh, yes. You might be the person that will do. I mean, I didn't expect such modesty, especially from someone who did so much for our village. Do me an honor and raise a toast with me. You deserve it. How could I refuse? I have a bottle at an outpost just outside the village. The place is not far away. Come, fine, lead the way. The son of a she-wolf, heir full of doubts. This is going to end badly for me. I can already tell. I have a torch. I need sticks. I need to craft something because this is gonna be bad. Like, dude's gonna ambush me or something crazy like that. I just know it. So I left all my weapons and everything at home. So what is all this?
I don't get why some people don't like the smell of fish. I could eat them.
Hunter's wine, huh? Like,
Give me a fish wine and I'll give
can I
it a
take
try.
this? Hunter's wine? Hunter's wine. Like, okay. Alright, now I am armed. And where did this feller go? Journal. The son of the she-wolf, heir full of doubts. The young hunter is really eager to talk and raise a toast. How could anyone reject that kind of an offer? F. Oh. I'm gonna build a hunter's outpost just like that. Because that looks cool as heck. For my hunter. And maybe that's where I'm gonna retire to when my heir is old enough to talk to Jarapelk. Thank you for joining me. Take this bottle of mead, accept a toast to the friend of Klonica, to your health and prosperity. That's flattering. To you too. Finally, okay. Now, as the ice breaking is done, I suppose I should finally introduce myself. My name is Jarapek, but some call me the son of the she-wolf. This is because I happen to be the heir of the chieftainess of our village. My mother falls over herself to prepare me for my future role of a hunter and village leader. The problem is that I really don't see myself as either of them. The harder she tries to oversee me, the more doubts and flaws I see in my actions. The pressure makes me want to leave this place for good. You, on the other hand, seem to get along well with people, and you're good at fixing their problems. What advice would you have for a man in such a quandary? Your heritage is not something you choose. It comes with both privileges and duties. Embrace what you have instead of dwelling on what you don't. Your work may feel like punching an adamant stone wall, But keep in mind that there will eventually come that one final blow that will smash it in half. Take your time, young man. Meeting people's needs is like trying to stuff a pig's belly to the brim. It's an endless task with ever-growing needs. Learn when to say no, or else you'll end up consumed as well.
Wolves are getting smarter. Supposedly, they're dressing as people's grandmas
Okay,
now.
thank you. Let's take a sip to that. Does your kin have a long history in these lands? Our family has borne the title of the village leader since its very beginning. Last time it was passed in unusual circumstances, though. My mother, Stawa, claimed the position after my father, Wojmer, went missing. He was the greatest tracker and hunter this land has ever known. I wish I could make him proud. He never hesitated like I do, and always did what he wanted to do. If only I knew him a little bit better.
Maybe
Was he
it's
that
really
good of a
isn't such
scout?
bad
He
thing after all.
he lost himself in the woods, after all. He make valid point. Of course he was. Don't even try to imply anything else. No one can survive that kind of blizzard. My mother said it was the harshest winter she remembered. Let's drink to his memory and legacy then. Let's get drunk. I can't miss such a worthy toast in memory of my father, but darn, my bottle is empty. I've got some wine hidden around. Fetch us some bottles, please, and do the honors. That's a one-of-a-kind workspace you have here. It's well equipped. I'll look around. Yeah. Ah, ha, ha. That's what this hunter's wine kicking around is all about. Da 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 da. Was like, alright, look, cool, free shit. Nope, I was wrong. $11. There's one more. Ah. Over here in the corner. Alright, good job. That should suffice. To the honor of the finest huntsman this land has ever given birth to, and to his son, who will soon follow in his footsteps. Cheers. Tastes worse than I remember. It's the current year, and I must not have properly filtered it. As for the footsteps, that won't be so easy. I've tried countless times. I studied his trails over and over. I visited his favorite spots and stared at the stale, stale trees and rocks in hopes that I'd finally feel something. Nothing came but cold shivers and emptiness. Did you get that? Yeah, I don't want whatever you've got. Piss off. I tell myself that the northern forest still has something to offer me, and I might have missed something, but my father has long been gone, and traces of his past slowly wither. This delusion kept me from thinking about leading our village one
Forest
day,
gives,
and I'm just not
forest
ready.
takes.
I truly believe that the woods would prepare me for the role, just like they hardened my father. Even if I decide to go back there, the area got more dangerous than it used to be. Wild beasts have not been the only dwellers of the forest recently. Bandits and smugglers disturb the peace and scare away the wild game. Curse them. Wojmer seemed to be a really interesting individual. Tell me more about his favorite places.
Winter's the only season when
Bandits are the
days
plague
overthrown
of
by
this
night.
land. Where did you? Yeah, okay. That's not something you would find interesting, believe me. It's a family thing. Those places won't have any value for anyone. Keep your secrets then. I may scout the forest on my own. No, wait, you can't. I mean, you can, but I won't
That's
let you.
superstitious,
I won't let you go
but I
alone.
am
Count
a
me
little
in. That's my
stitious.
forest after all. Oh boy, now I have to take another wait, hear that? Ha ha ha, that's my guts roaring. I need something to chew on if we're gonna keep drinking this excuse for a wine. Get us some of the woodcutter's cheese, would you? Would they mind if I take some? They may be
Alright,
tough,
man,
but they
keep
aren't too
your
observant
secrets.
of anything besides work. No one will notice. They stash it away in their camp. Look around. I need to answer nature's call. Alright, but it better taste good. Fine. Let's not make me fetching you things a habit.
How
You
are you?
come here. I want a recurve bow. And I will take all of your stone arrows. I get the feeling I'm probably going to be needing them. As well as one of your stone spears.
My words never disappoint. Have a nice day.
Alright. Whoop, I'm a little tipsy. Okay. Go to the woodcutter's outpost. These winters have not been that bad. I mean, 2 degrees Celsius. And it is the 4th year. Rasmus 21. Hey, he's of legal age to drink. Alright. Woodcutter's cheese. Woodcutter's cheese. Woodcutter's cheese. Ooh, a wheel. Yoink. I know, I shouldn't have done that, but... Alright, got the cheese. Alright, now. Jerkpack, finally, I was afraid I'd die from starvation. Give me these beauties, will ya? Here you go. I think no one noticed anything. I believe they saw me, but no one minded my sneaking. Here you go. They taste just as good as they look. Yum. Besides, do not worry about our axe-wielding companions. They're packed with them so much that their stench never leaves them. Ugh. Lumberjacks trade wood for goods in Piestovia, but above all, they buy cheese. Their weakness for it makes them blind to the prices they get for their stock. Those stiffs aren't as bright as we, cunning and... are and always vigilant, you know. Ah, he's drunk. Enough talk. Let us take another bottle and have a bite to our endeavor. You counted me in. Don't forget that. Cheers. Take the quest and drink the bottle. Ha ha ha. Gotta get rested before we scout. Where's my pallet? I need to lay down for a while. Lend me a hand. That's enough for you, my friend. I'd better walk you home. Let's hunt it down. Oh, shit. Yup, I'm pretty sloshed as well. Yeah, okay. Walking isn't going very, very well for me. Yep. No, this way. Okay, like, hands off. Like, dude's just kind of... Oh, okay. Like... Yeah, I bet. Whoa! Alright. It took ages. Why did you take a detour? I'd get myself home much faster. Stop whining, you're home in one piece. That's what matters. You led the way. Honestly, I'm just glad you led the way. Heck yeah, I did. I am a leader after all. Where did my bed go? Son of a great tracker for sure. Wait for the next morning.
I'm the king of the world.
Yes, I am. Apparently, that's my own character. Okay, now I got this bastard's wheel. Now it's time to go find him a Wyson. And I know just the place to get one. Come on. We're going on an adventure. Well, at least my donkey ain't drunk. He can go on a straight out. Yeah, fuck, bro. There's deer. And boar. Alright, we're gonna head this way. Oh, Wyson! Are there any Wycent? Oh! Are those Wycent? Yes, they are. Okay. I'm not sure how well I can shoot, but oh yeah, this is gonna go over like a wet fart in a crowded church. Hey, you, come here. That's right, you overgrown elephant. No? How about you then? Wait, okay. Shoot, I need a knife. Shoot, I can't even craft one. Okay, now I need stone. Where can I find stones? Ah, stones. I should make... I should make Torsten drink more often. Bloody! Alright, let's... Oh, hey, he died too. Oh, no, he did not. This recurve bow does amazing things. Ooh, buddy. Uh-oh. Well, I can sell the meat. I'll need the leather. Oops. Horsey! Let's see, alright. Now, where is he at? No. Yes. Okay, wait for the next day. Alright, so I need some sticks. So I can craft a campfire. 12, 14, 16. Okay. Available in an hour. Well, let me check on something here. Storages, food storage. Let's see. I have a lot of rot. The pottage hasn't gone bad yet. Neither has the meat. The cabbage is getting pretty close though. And I just gathered like all kinds more meat. So, nope. We're just gonna roast meat. Ah, Lord Dobersith. That's another person do I follow. I used to play his channel, Guild of Noobs. I used to play Arma 3 Anastasi with him. We had some good times. We were talking about doing a thing on Star Citizen at one point. Back when I had a Carrack, before the whole thing got reset. Now all I have is my Avenger craft. That was a pretty fun playthrough. It seems the same glitches and whatnot still persist. bugs me to no end, but alright, let's see. Can I sleep now? Available in 19 minutes. Fine. We will continue crafting meat. Which I could sell for a pretty penny. But, so yeah, as far as, I think there's a few things I'm going to need to, gather. I believe we already accepted the, quest for Axiom on X4. I know we need AGI, heurostatic cores, a decryption module, things like that. I think I'm gonna gather up those things off camera. Just because they're a super freaking pain. Yeah, I think that's enough of that. And sleep. First, let's go handle this NPC guy. Jay. I'm an NPC. That was just too wild. Look at all the trees. Alrighty then, let's see. Hello, how can I help you? I completed your quest, my self-aware NPC friend. I did as you asked of me, my friend, or should I say, what? What does this NPC, what? No, come on, so you don't remember anything. What should I remember, and what did I ask you to do? You gave me a choice, either bring you something that you totally don't need or kill some wild animals. Now you don't remember, why am I not surprised? So I guess the only reward I can count on are some reputation points? Points? I'm just... bye. I was hoping that was gonna be so much better than... like, why? I'm gonna find his wife and tell her to drop another freaking tree on him. That was just too awesome. And now it's ruined. And I'm sad. Like, beyond the telling of it. Why do you have... My donkey has more hose than I do. Slawa. Look who we have here. Our local troublemaker. Are you proud of yourself? Hold your horses, lady. Okay, what do you mean? Cut it out. I know that you help some of our people, but that does not allow you to cross the line of decency. Huh? What were you thinking while pouring so much booze into my son's mouth, my poor boy? He is the heir of the village, and you made a laughingstock out of him. It's not so bad. We didn't disturb anyone. Your words mean nothing to me. There's no excuse for leading my child astray by foolishing offer. Hey, Gerald Pelk just wanted to talk about living up to his father's legacy in these difficult times. Maybe if you were more open to a conversation. How dare you interfere with my family's affairs? You have no mercy in ripping these old wounds open. My son must look forward, not back. Gerald Pelk has already dealt with his father's passing, and yet you have shown up, stirred up what has already been sedated. I wouldn't say he's dealt with it. Quiet! Your actions will bring pain to our household again. He was mumbling about the forest again, and I'm now sure it's your doing. He has gone down this trail numerous times and found nothing but regret. The boy should make his decisions without the influence of outsiders. His father is gone. And you should all focus on the living, not the dead. Case closed. I'm not your child. Oh, okay. My apologies. I meant no harm. Where is he? Nice digs, bro. You're back and in quite a good shape. Buddy, come here. Ah, God damn it. Baby. Things that dog gets his jaws on. And in quite a good shape. Meanwhile, I feel like someone has split my head open with an axe a few times. Do you have anything to drink by any chance? Even a drop will do. I'm dying of thirst. Sorry, I don't have anything on me. Some claim that what hurts you may also be your remedy. Here, grab a drink. There we go. The smell. If you want to kill me, choose a more honorable way to do it. Never mind, I'll get some water on the way. Let's not delay our venture. What? I'll do anything to lay down for a bit longer, but I heard how my mother blew up on you. My brain almost melted. She's furious and obviously overreacting, but that's who she is. Let's get out of here. Right behind you. To the first look. Hey. Hold up now.
How do you do?
Where's my mouse cursor? There we go. Show me your wares. I've got stuff I need to sell. Oh, that is awesome.
Want to see my wares? See you around.
Well.
Hello there.
Nah, I'm good.
Good luck.
Let's go. I apologize that you had to face my mother's wrath. She has a very narrow vision of who I should become. An ideal replacement for my father. Run faster, boy. It got to the point I became a laughingstock of the village instead of a trusted future leader when I expressed my opinions and companions asked me if my mummy agrees. I love the last shred of respect solely to my status, and that doesn't do it for me. Oh, I owe the last shred of respect solely to my status, and that doesn't do it for me. Okay. Drink! Alright, here's the first location. God damn it, dude. Drink, dummy. There we go. Alright. I didn't have many opportunities to talk with my father face to face. The mother always interfered. This is the only place where we had a few conversations. These are fond memories, but one stands out. He told me he had been trying to have a child for many years. When he almost lost all hope, I was born. Father broke his usually withdrawn character and confessed how proud and at the same time terrified he was when he learned his wife was pregnant. You must have been a special moment. That must have been a special moment for both of you. Our bond tightened in that moment. I hadn't seen him have doubts before. We were not that different after all, so I decided to become a gray hunter, just like he was. I was devouring his knowledge when my mother wasn't watching, until the very day he vanished. This place is special to me, although there's really nothing here. I've been I've been to this bench countless times. Let's move on. Either way, I, on the other hand, am gonna have a looky-loo, and there's nothing to be seen. Yep. In the middle of the snow. Spotted animals. Crow. Talk to Janet. Do you hear that? Just as I suspected. Bandits. I noticed their trail some time ago. A few of our hunters spotted them in the woods. But they've set up camp in my father's former hideout? That's unacceptable. Yo, let's go clear them out. I don't want to retreat when we're so close. I haven't set my foot inside that hut for years. I will never forgive myself if I don't explore it again. Get closer and take a look. You're the tracker here. I hope you won't resign. We barely started. Prepare your weapons. I'm counting on your help. I'm not going closer. I've never spilled anyone's blood. Besides, bandits don't take hostages. But you can get close enough. There has to be something that I missed inside. I'm going in and improvising. We'll see how it turns out. I'll wait for you. Don't get caught and hurt.
And you know what? I'll be bloody armless right now.
All right. We go hand to hand then. Die. I'll take your cheese. I'll take your coin. Let's see. Stone knives. I expect you're probably going to end up doing some hunting, so... Some coin. And I think I killed one of them up here. Yeah, I did. Heck yeah. And an empty mead bottle. Search the cottage thoroughly. Mead. Abandoned supplies. Some money. Leather is always useful. The curl. Take the coin. Who gives a crap about salts? Copper arrows. I will be taking my arrow back though. I like that scarecrow with a target. Poison bronze arrows. I'll take those. Some straw. Why the heck not? That chest is gonna be pretty locked down. Straw. Abandoned supplies. More coins and a rye beer. Like, what am I supposed to find? Buddy! Copper knife, iron arrows. All right, let's take that for sure. Like, I guess I'll just pick up. Like, was there a note left? Buddy, quit the barking. What am I? Oh my god, I'm gonna murder this dog. Rusty iron axe. Plank. Plank. There we go. Plank. Bring this strange rusty axe to Europelk. It's a relief that you're back in one piece. I don't care if they're dead or alive. I wouldn't like to see them up close in either state. Did you learn anything about the safe house? Nothing out of the ordinary, except one thing. There was a rusty axe hidden in the upper part of the cottage. Show me. It looks like it saw some action, and I don't mean wood chopping. See? Right here on the handle. Looks like old blood traces, but it's hard to say. The tool is very rusty, but there's a symbol. It resembles a pig, or rather a boar. It must have laid there for a while. It's almost invisible. Is it your father's axe? I don't think so, but it looks very familiar. Our lumberjacks use similar tools. The only person who visited this place besides my dad was his friend Needon. But he would rather lose his arm than leave his axe. That's strange. I've peered inside these abandoned houses several times during my scouting. I suppose I wasn't observant enough, or someone placed it there recently. I will have to think that over. There's one last place I would like to visit before we return. Alright, off we go. At least it all seems to be close. Woodcutters from our village would never lose their weapons. They guard them with their lives. Each of them receives their own axe when they're strong enough to work independently. Then a worker marks his tool with an animal symbol for luck. Is this a cave? Hello? Is it a mineable cave? It would appear not. Alright, we're here. What's so interesting about this place? It's related to my last memory of my father. This is the last place we visited together before he perished. It was a unique moment, since he decided to share some stories about his youth. Believe me, he almost never mentioned his past, being the reserved man he was, but at the time he mentioned his activities with Needon. They were hiding contraband. Everything, including hides, antlers, packages of dried meat, arrows, and meat. Above all, they didn't want Castellan's filthy paws touching their stock. I see that their supply shortage crisis reaches much further into the past. Yes, it's been dragging for some years now. I wonder what they would think of the current governor of the Oxbow. The past seems to be a much more pleasant time to live in. It's just your perspective. These lads were in the same place back then as you are right now, having similar doubts and worries about the future. Who doesn't get nostalgic? History likes to repeat itself. It's valuable to know what drove your ancestors forward or what brought them to their knees. There's only now and what the next day brings. Dwelling on the past will get you nowhere. That's a way. I like this one. Yes, that's an ongoing lesson in dealing with highs and lows. Our ancestors always leave us with a set of tools and unsolved problems. It's our job to find a way forward by using them the right way. That's enough reminiscing. Let's look around. I've been to the cave several times with no avail. You could explore it one more time while I search around outside and keep watch. Alright. Well, let's see what there is to find. Ah. There's some dead carcasses. Spike cudgel, potion of health, potion of strength. See what I get from a goat. 5 leather and 25 meat. Ooh, this looks bad. It seems I can't get in there. But, yeah, no. Someone's using this place. It would appear. Oh my. The cavern stretching before you rise welcomes you with a poor smell of rot and urine that flames your nostrils. The sight is a total mess, as if a grand fight for someone's or something's life had taken place here. You decide to step back since there's nothing more to this place. Suddenly, a horrifying howl interrupts your thoughts. Your presence was noticed and the observer is not far behind. Brace yourself for the encounter. Oh, shit. Fuck. Where are they? There it is. Hell no, I ain't getting out of here. I'm going in. Huh? See what we got in here. Berry wine, that always sells for a bit. This meat I can get rid of. The planks I can get rid of. Copper knife. Potion strength. Wine. Man, this makes Skyrim look like high. Me, there's nothing further. Liar. Bronze pickaxe. Abandoned supplies and a chest. Alright. But that other side, though, there was something definitely... There must have been something over there, but I can't get to it. I can't crawl under, and I can't see beyond, but like, homie here definitely had some bad times. Wonder if it's got anything to do with the she-wolf. Oh, we have an unexpected guest. What are you doing in there? Come here, silly. I got more stuff to put on you. Let's see. See how fast you can still move. Well, fast enough. It's alright for right now. Alright, we're gonna zip. Well, this isn't gonna be good. Jeremy, what's going on here, buddies? Thank you, my friend. What would we do without your aid? The vermin nested in our cave for days. Are you on the run? Are you refugees? Refugees? Nah, not anymore. Our cave is safe now, and you're right, this isn't a place to live for common folk like yourselves. I'm sure your hoe is cooling down somewhere on your farm. Better get back and warm it up. Watch your tongue and introduce yourself. Test my patience. Forgive my brash words and manners. I go by the name Zemko, and this is my grumpy brother Lemek. We're nothing but humble hermits living peacefully in the deep woods far from village turmoil. We are grateful for your unselfish aid, but naturally nothing goes for free, as my mama used to say. Take this piece of bronze. We have no use for pretties like this one. That's an interesting piece. Where'd you get it? We found it under a pile of rocks, entangled in scraps and rotten cloth. Nothing valuable or worth your time left there. Now, you've got your reward. Leave us be. Scram. What do they want from you? They seem grateful in their own weird way for making their cave safe again. Primarily to get on my nerve, it seems. I couldn't understand a single word coming out of their rotten-toothed mouths. I can't say shit. I noticed they gave you something small. What was it? Nah, just an old bronze pin, a bit tarnished on top. Take a look. That shape. This is impossible. It's a symbol of our village leaders. They've been carrying it on their chest for generations until... Yo, Daddy went missing. Until my father went missing. He was in possession of the only pin that I knew of. This means it has to be his. Where did they get this from? Did they say? The talkative one mentioned this pile of rocks. He said they found it recently and that it had no value for them. We have to search for it. Maybe there's something else under the boulders. Let's take a closer look. I think you might not be happy with our finding. Yep. Pile of rocks. You stand before the large. The boulders surely fell from the nearby rock wall, but they also seem to have been arranged in this sort of barrow. Put the larger stones aside. A few empty bottles appear before you. With no doubt, those two hermits. Search this pile. Search through the gaps. You find an old tan leather. It may be the remnant of old contraband hidden here years ago. Dig deeper into the loose rock material. After a few grabs with your hand, a large bone emerges out of the rock, surrounded by other smaller fragments. They are soon followed by a shoe with a fossilized foot still in it and a ragged cloak-like material. Wrap the remains in the cloak and take them with you. Damn. I saw what you found there. Is it him? I can't believe it. This looks like an intentional burial. It doesn't make sense. The cloth somewhat resembles his cloak, though the color is faded, but that's nothing. Look at the bones. They're all in terrible condition. Was my father torn into pieces by some wild animal? Was that his end? Did someone help him die? It's hard to say. Let's not make hasty decisions. This pile of rocks is a mess, not to mention the conditions of the remains. Judging by the conditions of the remains, it had to be something strong and cunning. I'd say the wild got him. Someone must have covered him with a layer of stones. Wild beasts are not so thoughtful. Could you give it to me, please? You're holding it wrong. Sorry. It's so light. Forgive me. You are still in possession of the mysterious axe. Take it to Needon. No one will tell you more about it than him, even if he does not talk much in general. I'd never expect our little trip to the woods to end like this. I need some time alone now. Well, that's understandable. Take care. Alright. Oh, yeah. Needon is gonna have some splaining to do for sure. Alright, we're gonna take some of the load off of this here donkey. Because he is struggling. We'll take another... We'll take another 4 pounds off of him. There we go. Yeah. Now we're moving with some haste. Let's go. I feel so bad. I've like spent the entire winter away from my family. Let's hope we get a quick resolution here talking with Needon, because we're coming up on an hour and I'd like to go ahead and put an end to this episode. Alright, boy. Oh, Needon. 45. Oh, yeah. Why are you disturbing me? I didn't call up your company. There's no need to get angry. Seems you've forgotten about your manners, but I'll forgive you if you tell me more about the sax. You hold its haft and hit with its... You hold its haft and hit with its head. Try not to hurt yourself. We don't have a barber surgeon here to sew you up. Now leave me alone. I know how to swing an axe. I wanted to ask you about this one specifically. Besides, why me? Listen, I don't have to speak with you at all, but I promise to do so. We found an axe that could have belonged to one of your people. Because you're the expert in this field, of course. We came upon a tool that could have been wielded by one of the local lumberjacks. You're such an ass. This piece of bloody junk bears an inscription on it. Just like your fellow workers' ones. Anything to say? That's bollocks. Only a damn fool would lose or sell his heirloom. We treat our tools with great deliberation. It can either wear down during work or be passed down when you die. There's no other option. How can you not be familiar with the principal rules of our society? I'm bored with this conversation. Please, there's a boar symbol on this head. I'm not a fan of it either, but let's try and stay on topic. Stop pissing me off and take a look at this damn thing. It cannot be. That's a fake. It's outrageous. Give me that weapon at once. So, you do recognize it. Of course I do. It's mine. But how could it be... Oh, I know. It must be their fault. I'm sure of it. Bloody Wummer's men. They must have stolen it. Now don't play any games and give it back. Not so fast. First tell me why it would end up in the cottage of a missing hunter deep in the woods. How would I know that? Stop pushing your luck too far with these allegations, or the rusty axe will end up in your skull in a second. I bet it's still sharp enough. Do not waste your breath, even if I wanted to give it back. This piece of iron belongs to the heir of the village now. I'm here on behalf of Europelk, and believe me, that this is the only thing stopping me from bashing your teeth in. Curse that bastard. He's too molly to wipe his own arse. But I should have known the old bitch is behind it. This cursed family will never stop tormenting me. I had enough. Be gone, worm. Maybe we'll talk. This is not the end. Wait for the next noon. Alright. Well... Seems we've gone and done quite a lot of good around here. So, I think we're going to go ahead and leave it here. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share it with a friend. Check out the Facebook, Patreon. And I will see you all very shortly. Scarecrow out.